Hey Libras, welcome back to the channel. This is your mid-month reading for November. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other. How are you guys doing out there? Hope you're doing well. Let me know in the comment section. I'm looking at your energy here, okay? A message specifically for you. You have this shell. Maybe they're telling you that it's time to come out of this shell. Maybe something's coming out of this shell. The hidden words say aloof, hidden, and deserted. Certain matters in this situation are not being communicated. Oh, wow. Yeah. Goodness, the other cards that just came out for you. Let's clarify this before we go any further. This shell energy. Certain matters in this situation are not being communicated. Someone's not, someone's not being as honest as they should be about how they feel about you in a relationship and a connection here. You guys have this card that says soulmate showing up for you, clarifying this shell. Oh, wow. Deeper questions need to be asked. I feel this month, sometime this month. You also have this card that says rest. Let's go into this. I think I'm going to go with this deck. This soulmate card says, the divine will provide you with love when you are ready. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. Are you guys ready for love? That's the question here. Yes or no? Let me know. Are you ready for love in all its forms? You're kind of showing up here. You're like, I don't know. You have the Queen of Swords coming in. You're like, I'll review it. I'll take a look at it. See what it feels like. I'll map it out, okay? See what the vibe is. You're in this energy of watching out here this month. I don't blame you, all right? When it comes to love. Maybe you're in the shell here, Libra, this month. And this energy here with the Queen of Swords makes me feel like Spirit is saying to you that you can't always watch out for bad things and then allow good things at the same time. It's vibrationally not possible. So what are you looking out for right now? I think you're kind of confused about it right now. I feel like you're just reviewing. You're in the state of reviewing here. Look what it says in the bubble. It says, let me think. You guys have the 7 of Cups. I don't blame you though, okay? I'm not going to sit here and be like, just take the love. Just let it flow in and overtake you. No, the Queen of Swords is saying, what is this love about? What do you truly want? And I feel like maybe that's where you need to be right now at this time, in this state of review. Because with the 7 of Cups, everything that glitters is not gold. Everything that's being offered is not worth accepting or even having in your life. Okay? All right. So let's take one more look here. You have the 9 of Wands and you have the Knight of Pentacles. Right now, some of you guys aren't even thinking about love. You're thinking about your business, everything that you need to take care of. You have a checklist. You have things that you need to take care of, okay? This 9 of Wands, you can see what it says in the bubble. Work needs to be done. Urgent work. Not complete. Work requests. 2 out of 5 done. It makes me feel like you're quite busy here in November, trying to wrap up some things or get some things done. Your daily mission. That's what it says here in this little part. Daily mission. Is to check off those boxes and get things done. So let's go a little further, okay? I'm not sure if you guys are in a relationship. Let me know. Or not in a relationship. You have this rest card coming in towards you. I feel in some sense you have deserted love. Maybe you've taken it. What's the name of that show? Ooh, I'm not even gonna go on my phone and look for it. It feels like you've taken your heart out and put it in a box, okay? And you've set it aside for a moment. The shell card says deserted. Man, I feel like for some reason you've deserted love. Maybe because you're so busy with life and trying to maintain yourself that that's the thing that you're focused on. Your financial well-being, your physical well-being, your mental well-being right now. This card says, listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. Let's see what's happening here. I'm not even going to tell you not to be in this energy, in this place, because for some reason I feel like you kind of need to be there. Of course, you have the Five of Cups. You have a lot of things on your heart, a lot of things to sort out, even from the past. The Five of Cups makes me feel like past energy. There's still a lot of healing that needs to be done. And some of you guys, to some level, you may feel like you're blocked in some areas of your life, or things may not be going the way that you have wanted them to go, or may not be going the way that you want them to go, past and present energy. I'm feeling here with the Five of Cups. Don't drown yourself though, okay? In your emotions and drinking, smoking, doing whatever you're out there doing. Don't try to drown or dumb down your emotions here. Suppress your emotions. That's something that I'm feeling for you. You're going to have to really take care of yourself and listen to your body. You don't want to cause problems or create, I don't want to say cause, create problems within your physical body here due to you not expressing yourself emotionally. Have a good cry. Go work out. Let that energy out. Write. Express yourself. Dance. Take yourself out. Pamper yourself. Listen to your body. Mentally and physically unwind in healthy ways. That's a message that I feel like they want you to have right now. Because Spirit is telling you here, Libra, that you will face many defeats in life. But never let yourself be defeated. Okay? What else is coming in here for Libra? Yeah, you're the King of Cups. Energy that is showing up here. You're your greatest cheerleader. Your greatest provider. I feel like they're wanting you to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, heal yourself. King of Cups energy. It's just more drinks. You see it? Five of Cups is drinking. The King of Cups is drinking. Okay. They both got some drinks. What else is happening here for Libra? Yeah, what you don't know here. Certain matters in this situation are not being communicated to shell. That you're being rewritten. That shell energy, now that all of your cards out, really tells me about something different. Gives me a different energy with the Six of Wands that's coming out for you here, Libra. So I feel like you're in this place right now in your life where you're being rewritten, reconstructed here, okay? And maybe the blocks and the obstacles, because that's your next card coming in, blockages. Maybe the blocks and obstacles are being removed out of your life so that you can have this fresh start or new perspective on your life and yourself. And I feel like you've gone through some karmic lessons here, and they've been very challenging here as well. So the card here says blockages, obstruction, and barricade. See, the tree is falling down. The boat can't get past in the water. The two swords are there. You're like, how am I going to get around this? How am I going to work myself through this? Let's see what's showing up for you. Where are we? What is happening here? What does Libra need to know here? Mid-month, November. Message they need to hear. You're winning. Okay, so Spirit is telling you to take a leap of faith. Don't wait for the perfect time to do something. There is no such thing as the perfect time. Yeah, they're telling you to spread your wings. I'm telling you. This reminds me of the Two of Swords, this card here. The Two of Swords energy. If you've seen that on the Rider-Waite deck, the woman is sitting with her back against this water, and she has a two swords across her chest and the blindfold on. And if she just takes the blindfold off and turn around, she can see that there are rocks coming up from the water, and she can possibly examine the water and understand that it may not be as deep as she thinks. She can cross over. She can leave a place. Maybe you're needing to leave a certain mindset, okay? Maybe this is limiting beliefs that you have about yourself and your ability to do something, to create something, to build something here. But again, Spirit is saying it's time to take a leap of faith. Let's read this card. It says taking a risk, stepping into the beauty of the unknown. That's what they want you to do. There's no true barricades, blockages, or obstructions. And if they are, we have created them within ourselves or within our own mind. There's always a way around something, okay? That's why they're telling me here, when you change the way you think, when you change the way you look at things, Libra, the things you look at change, okay? Let's see here. Absolutely. So you guys have the freedom to leave a place, a situation. It could be past energy, okay? Here as well, Eight of Cups. It's time for you to leave something. Maybe this is, it is. It's time for a period of transformation or a rebirth here in your life. That's exactly what I was feeling here. Like you're being rewritten within this shell. So Spirit is saying you're going through, and it has been very challenging, challenging transformation with this Death card. But with everything that leaves, there's an opportunity to move forward towards something new. And there's a lot of luck behind you here with the Wheel of Fortune. I see you being in or have the ability to take the wheel and navigate your own path, rewrite your story. That's why they're telling you to spread your wings. Have confidence. The card says confidence that leads to freedom and growth. That's where your focus needs to be. Ooh. I feel like they're telling you it's about the energy that you're putting out into the world that matters right now, Libra. At this time, you have the Six of Coins or the Six of Pentacles that is coming in towards you. The energy that you put out into the world is going to return to you. They're letting you know that it does not matter how long you are spending on the earth, how much money you have gathered up, or how much attention you've received in this lifetime. It is the amount of positive energy and vibration you have radiated into your life that matters the most. Yeah, it's all loving energy here, okay? So I know it feels kind of weird when I say the energy that you send out will return back to you, because a lot of you guys, you may not see it that way, but at this current moment in time, They're wanting you to gain a new perspective, leap of faith energy that's coming up for you, um, on your life and where you are and your ability here. There's a situation I feel in your life that's about to be reconciled. Maybe you feel like there's a lot of things that have passed you by, or maybe opportunities that you've missed, or maybe you feel like your life hasn't been the way that you've needed it to be here. The matter is being reconciled. Whatever matter that is in your life here, financially, emotionally, it could be love, it could be a position, a job, an opportunity to shine your light brightly, to spread your wings, to be seen online, offline, in a position of power, or just stepping into your own power here. There's something in your life that's being reconciled. The key words on this reconciliation card that is showing up for you here, Libra, says reunion. Doesn't say, yeah, it does say reunion with someone from the past. That's not the energy that I'm feeling in its entirety, though. I feel like this is a reconciliation of your life here. But the key word says union, merging, repair. There's a lot of repair that is going on internally. And they're wanting you, and I feel like this has been going on for you here, Libra. There's been a lot of repair going on internally for you over the last 5 years. And I feel this is the year as we step into 2026 for you guys to really get out there and live that life. Live that dream. Create that dream here. And don't be fearful to do so. Fear is our worst enemy. Okay, that's what I feel. But the card is saying expecting the worst. Yes. Expecting the worst. Afraid of failure. Wasting time on negative thoughts. What did I just say about negative thoughts? Or the way that you think. Okay, when you change the way you think or the way that you look at things, the things you look at change. Okay, so they don't want you to feel like you cannot repair, transition, change, or go through a transformation here in your life. And don't fear what is ahead, even though it's unknown here. Yeah, move without fear. You have the Chariot card. What is my favorite affirmation for the Chariot? A lot of you guys know this. I say this a lot. But I'll tell you again, okay? It is, nothing can stop me now. And I want you to write that down. Not even fear. Fear is stopping you from repairing, from merging together with your higher self. There's been a disconnect between you and your higher self, or even feeling confident enough to there's been a lot of pain. That's what I'm feeling here. A lot of pain from things that have been lost. 5 of Cups. That's why you've been hesitant to move forward. You're like, I don't want to experience a loss like that again. Whatever that loss was in your life here. But you don't have to be fearful. You need to be courageous. You need to be confident. You need to be bold. And lead your life towards this freedom and growth. With this spread your wings card. Let's take a look at this reconciliation as I'm putting that side up. It says declutter, okay? Let go of old items. I feel like this is more than just old items. This is old feelings. This is old connections, old relationships, and things in your home, okay? Wow, that was loud. Sorry. So declutter. Let go of old items. Create a new sacred space, Libra, for yourself. What is going on here with this declutter card? Okay, you do need to make space for new things. You have the 9 of Coins, 9 of Pentacles, okay? One thing that you're never going to get rid of is an experience or a lesson that you've learned, and you should always carry that around with you here, Libra. But I feel if it's a pain that you're feeling here, you don't carry that around like a ball and chain. You work on healing yourself And that starts with acceptance of what has happened, knowing that you cannot change the past, and also accepting where you are currently, and maybe doing things differently in your life. Maybe you're not treating yourself so well. Maybe you're not being kind to yourself. Maybe you're not seeing or appreciating maybe time that you've had with people that you may have lost, or even appreciating a lesson that you've learned from the past, even though it may have had some type of wound or hard emotion connected to it. I feel like they're setting you up to go off on your own now. I'm not sure exactly why I'm saying it like that. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of independence, okay? You know how we all move out of our parents' house and we are going through the extreme ups and downs. We're learning as we go. But I feel the universe is saying, I've shown you what you've needed to see. I've given you these experiences. I've shown you things that was meant to, or sent you through things that was meant to strengthen you. Now it's time for you to go out and create. For some reason, I feel like this is a period of creation for you here. Before I let this energy go, I want to take a look at this reconciliation card and an actual person. Is there an actual person? Because the card says reunion with someone from the past. Is there someone coming back? Or is this just a thought coming in for Libra, an emotion here? It's an emotion for some of you guys. 10 of Swords. But I feel also this is the end, like a karmic connection cycle is ending right now with the 10 of Swords. And yes, this is the end of it. You've gone through it successfully if you're watching this reading here, okay? Just know that you're coming to the end of something that has really weighed on your heart here in some way. Let's get your final messages out here. What final? Thank you, Spirit. It says, if you frequently give yourself permission to... Let me give you a proper shuffle. That's not you. That energy was not yours, Libra. What energy is here for Libra, Spirit? Okay. It says, don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Okay? Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. That's that energy of you closing your heart, just putting your heart in a box, deserting it. You will never forget a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. You have the Page of Cups that came out for you. Show some love, okay? So that love can come back to you. One more message here. They're telling you that your time is coming, and I do feel it. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is, I want to tell you about that card, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is not like, oh, we hit the jackpot, something great is coming in, and we don't have anything to do with it. The universe is just going to give it to us. No, this is about you being at the wheel. Chariot card too. You taking control, you being present in the current moment, and you're a driving force towards success or abundance or happiness or love. Okay, you're doing the things that need to be done to obtain those pleasures, that abundance, that love, okay, that good thing that you want here. The universe is just there supporting you to get there. All right. So we are an intricate part in the things that happen to us and for us. All right. I just want to say that because it says your time is coming, and a lot of people like when we decide that we are ready to receive it, when we decide that we're ready to go get it. That's why it's telling you to take a leap of faith, to spread your wings. Step into the beauty of the unknown, which is scary, but still, it's required. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. I feel like there's a lot weighing on you here, but this is your time, Libra. As we step into this new year, it is your time to receive. Everything is coming together for you, but just like this is saying, okay? Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes. And don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. This is your mid-month reading here, Libra. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about the reading here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell, loves. I'll see you in your next one. Bye.